Over the past few years, Apple has been developing its own self-driving projects with the codename Titan. Now, the project is rumored to have over 5,000 engineers working on it, and new leaks are showing that Apple was already negotiating with electric vehicle suppliers to create the Apple Car. In this video, I'm gonna go over Apple's next big invention, which is the Apple Car. This is Stock Market Now. Before we continue, do make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a big thumbs up so that we can create more informational and educational videos for you to consume. With that said, let's get right into the video. Before the original iPhone was even released, Apple was already in discussion for the creation of the Apple Car in 2010. Steve Jobs met with the creator of the vehicle, which is a lightweight, petroleum-powered car that used cheaper materials and could sell for just $14,000. Now, Jobs saw a massive potential in the vehicle because as a glass fiber vehicle, it was 40% lighter than a normal steel-made vehicle and cost 70% less to produce. Now, ultimately, Jobs decided to focus on the release of the iPhone, which we now know is Apple's most profitable product. Now, after the rise of the iPhone, Apple began looking into the creation of the Apple Car once again. In 2014, Apple started Project Titan with a vision of bringing a compelling smart car that would be the ultimate mobile device. Now, this would be leaked in February of 2015 when a mysterious van leased to Apple was with a camera rig attached to it. Just a few days later, one anonymous Apple employee gave a dark warning to Elon Musk by stating that Project Titan would quote-unquote give Tesla a run for its money. Now, the employee then said that even Tesla employees were heading over to Apple because the project was too exciting to pass on. Now, a few weeks later, Apple hired Johan Jungwirth, the former Mercedes-Benz research and development executive. Soon after that, the Wall Street Journal confirmed that Apple was not just focusing on creating the self-driving software for cars, but also making an electric vehicle. Now, the article revealed that Apple was working on an EV minivan and that the leader of the Project Titan, Steve Zadesky, was already given the go-ahead by Tim Cook to recruit up to 1,000 employees. Apple then met with luxury car manufacturers like Magna Steyr. Now, Magna Steyr concept vehicle revealed that Apple was looking to create a smooth-looking SUV. The SUV was rumored to have a variety of features. For example, one feature that Apple was looking into was silent motorized, similar to a minivan sliding doors, but it could be controlled through the user's iPhone. Now, another feature that Apple looked into was implementing augmented reality into the displays of the vehicle. However, the craziest feature is the fact that Apple is looking to use spherical wheels. This feature would be similar to what Audi revealed in 2004. That would be an interesting addition to the Apple Car. At the same time, it would also be quite expensive. Now, Goodyear has revealed its concept of spherical tires in 2016, which is during the same time that Apple is looking into using spherical tires for the Apple Car. Now, this leads me to believe that Apple will likely partner with Goodyear for the Apple Car. While Apple did have some crazy ambitions, there were also many internal problems. Due to some internal reasons, Steve Zadesky suddenly announced that he would not be a part of Project Titan. Now, former Apple executive Bob Mansfield returned from his 2012 retirement to lead Project Titan. Mansfield shifted Project Titan's direction to an internal reboot. He laid off dozens of Apple employees and shifted to focus the Project Titan to creating self-driving software for the Apple Car instead of building an electric vehicle. Apple began focusing on autonomous driving software. Apple was granted permit from the California DMV and was spotted testing his autonomous driving system with Lexus SUVs. Now, the testing was spotted in 2017, and to be honest, the self-driving was quite choppy. Apple has also leased out a testing site in Concord, California named Gomentum Stadium. Now, Randy Iwasaki, the owner of Gomentum Stadium, stated that we had to sign a non-disclosure agreement with Apple. We can't tell you anything other that they've come in and they're interested in addition to Gomentum Stadium. Apple is also rumored to be leasing out a testing site in Arizona named Route 14. Now, during this time, Apple's solidified a partnership with Volkswagen to install its self-driving software into Volkswagen T6 transporter vans. In August 2018, new rumors suggested that Apple was looking to produce an Apple car. Ming-Chi, who's been quite reliable, stated that Apple would launch an EV as soon as 2023. Now, this was at the same time that Doug Field, the senior VP of engineering at Tesla, left Tesla to join Apple. Now, 3 months later, Apple cut 200 employees off of Project Titan. Now, this was not surprising, given that Doug Field was looking to restructure Project Titan for the development of the Apple car. Now, during this time, it was quite obvious that Apple was looking to compete against Tesla, which caught the eyes of Elon Musk. Now, saying that the Apple car is a Tesla killer would not be a true statement. Elon Musk supports the advent of electric vehicle technology and actually hopes Apple does well. Now, the market is already large enough for multiple companies to succeed, and if Apple or some other manufacturer makes an EV that is very compelling, then Elon will be glad that his mission is complete, because Apple's self-driving project was kept secretive. It's no surprise that other automakers were attempting to steal trade secrets from Apple. In July of 2018, former Apple employee Xiaoling Zhang admitted to taking 2 of Apple's circuit boards, a Linux server, and airdropped files from Apple's computers. After that, another employee was arrested in January of 2019. The employee was caught taking pictures of Apple's secret work area that includes manuals, diagrams, and schematics. Now, the car company that he was attempting to give these secrets to was Xpeng Motors, which is a company looking to create compelling self-driving EVs. Now, Apple is afraid that they will attempt to leave the US before attending their court trial. We will have to see where these court cases end up going, but right now, it's not looking great for Apple's former employees. Now, in February of 2019, a German report stated that the Apple car would be an electric van. 4 months after that, in June of 2019, Apple acquired Drive.ai, a self-driving startup that was looking to create a self-driving shuttle. Now, the acquisition of Drive.ai and the German report both point to the rumor that the Apple car will be an electric van of some sort. Now, most recently, there have been many leaks pointing to when and what an Apple car might look like. Now, recent reports are showing that Apple has an established factory in the US, a production plant, and estimated technology and specs for the Apple car. Now, Apple has even allegedly began discussions with a global electric vehicle supplier. Additionally, the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or TSMC, said that the Apple car deployment has begun. For example, Apple has started cooperating with ST Microelectronics, which may be tied of a self-driving chip for the Apple car. Now, when it comes to the Apple car's design, the supplier has stated that the Apple car looks similar to Tesla's vehicles. Now, this isn't too surprising, given that Apple has hired many Tesla engineers. In fact, Apple hired the Tesla's former engineering VP, Steve McManus, now to be in charge of the interior and exterior of the Apple car. While nobody has the exact specs for the Apple car, we can get a decent estimate as to what the Apple car specs will look like. Now, in 2017, Apple confirmed to be partnering with China's Contemporary Amperex Technology Ltd. Now, the same company that is partnering with Tesla to produce a China Model 3. Now this leads me to speculate that the Apple car will have a range between 300 to 400 miles on the EPA range test. Now Apple's patents also hints at some unusual design. For example, the Apple car is speculated to have a sunroof, which will likely to be a large glass panel. Now these patents showed that this sunroof could be a multi-segmented and potentially be taking off through a sliding mechanism. Now another feature revealed in a patent is an anti-glare windshield that covers portions of the windshield that have a glare. Now this would make it so that a portion of the windshield would be blocked and the rest would be transparent. Now what's even more interesting is Apple's patents on a smart seatbelt. Now you might think that sounds crazy at first, but it could be a helpful feature. For example, imagine changing the music by just tapping a button on your seatbelt. Now this would be convenient if tied with the Apple ecosystem. Additionally, Apple may even add illuminated seats that will tell you how to sit in a position that is most comfortable. Now at this point, the Apple car sounds innovative or pointless, yet it gets even crazier than that. Now the Apple's passenger door patents show that the Apple car may have doors that slide from the outside to inside. Now this doesn't look so practical to me because of the fact that it would take a large amount of space. But let me know in the comments about what you think. Now, in order to ramp up the production of the Apple car has reported that the company will likely to acquire or partner with battery suppliers to manufacture self-made batteries because Apple is looking to manufacture the Apple car at scale. Apple will announce a long list of suppliers in 2021. Ultimately, skilled production of the Apple cars estimated to happen in 2024 or 2025, which is quite disappointing given that it was previously predicted to be a mass manufactured in 2020 or 2021. Now this is likely because of the fact that Apple's engineers overestimated the time to not only scale the production of the car but also develop the self-driving software. Now let me know about what you think of the Apple car. Now, do you think that Apple stands a chance in making a dent in the EV space, or do you think that Apple car will be unsuccessful? Let me know your thoughts down below. But before you go, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give this video a big thumbs up. This is Stock Market Now. We'll see you in the next video.